singer-songwriter duo Marcy Markser and Kathy Fink are Grammy-winning musicians known for folk, bluegrass, and children's music, playing guitar, banjo, mandolin, ukulele, and more. After more than 30 years of gigging, teaching, and making albums, they have also made a concert film called All Wigged Out. We found them at the film's local premiere at the Silver Spring Cultural Arts Center.
Tonight's event is the celebration and DMV premiere of our film called All Wigged Out. The film is a comedy musical theater piece about Marcy Markser's experience with breast cancer.
That's not generally an uplifting subject, but there are things in cancer treatment that seem odd or unusual, and we spent a lot of time poking fun at all those things.
We're gonna hold each other up, we're gonna lift each other high. It's important to know that this is a film about hope, about love, about advocacy, about finding your own power as a patient or a caregiver. It's not a bummer. Our event tonight is also a fundraiser for a fabulous local organization, Hope Connections for Cancer Support.
Let's find our seats so we can get started.
The film is about how you make adjustments. You really don't know what's coming next. You have to deal with fear, anxiety, and keeping your life going all at the same time. So that's why I wrote the All Wigged Out tune.
A panic struck my mortal soul, and just like that began to roll around my stomach like a lump of coal. It burned and churned and twisted round till all that's left was just the sound of the wind chime bell inside the door. All wigged out, the temperature's rising. All wigged out, there'll be some compromising.
One thing that I was doing in this project was trying to find ways not to be a victim. So if I could poke fun at something, I was on top of it.
As Marcy went through treatment, we were both separately and together keeping all different kinds of notes. And those notes turned into monologues, they turned into skits, they turned into pieces that eventually we realized, oh, this is a musical.
A word search puzzle book.
When I wrote the monologue about us all looking like family, I was really just reflecting on the chemo room that I was in and the people that were in it. I was in Sibley, where at that time we all sat in one room and there were a bunch of big chairs, everybody had IVs. And as time went on, we looked more and more alike. I just felt a kinship with every person there.
Cancer patients have so much in common. It's really almost like having new family members that you've never met. We all start to look alike right away. At first, we look like this. But as your hair, eyebrows, and eyelashes fall out, and you look a little puffy from the steroids that fool your body into accepting the chemicals, well, there's a look to that. We all look related, regardless of our skin color or background. And we are related.
I'd see somebody who was a little puffy, obviously in treatment, and we acknowledged each other. And it was very, very powerful to feel like we were part of a family with the same goals, the same hopes, the same dreams of being in remission.
It takes two to tango,
Two for a pair,
two to make twins.
two rocking chairs.
One more time. It was a very organic process. We were very open to every direction that the muse might come.
You steal my ice cream.
Yeah,
That's part of the deal. You have to slow down for me.
we get to do it again. It's not just doing something for the sake of doing something. It's a heck of a lot of work.
You complete my,
You gotta sing the line.
dang it.
We had almost a walkthrough and 2 times to film the whole show.
And now with 41 years together, we're aging fast right here in front of your eyes.
The live audience is what makes it come alive. It would never have worked in a different scenario.
I think it's really important for everyone to see it because everyone in life is going to be touched with some kind of disease. I think this can provide people's first experience with knowing someone who's a patient, knowing what to say, knowing how to chat with medical personnel.
Now it's time to talk to our panelists, and then we're going to have some time for more questions.
We've been doing programs in all different kinds of places where people have requested for us to come and bring the film and show it.
Brother, lay your head down, find a little peace along the way.
We, for years, have done educational projects, things that reach out to community. It's kind of what our lives are about.
Find a little peace.
Folk singers really love, where we can create a piece of art that has value, but can also help a big community.
I absolutely loved it. It was fun. It was sweet. They were the most endearing couple, and their music was fantastic.
You could have heard a pin drop except when people were laughing or clapping or crying. It was an ability to get the word out that you don't have to do this alone, to help people at their lowest moment and help them help themselves. What more could you want?
I think one of the most important things to remember about this film and this project is that we have choices, and every day we make the best choice we possibly can. Tomorrow we may be set with a whole different set of circumstances, and we have to go through that process again of making the best choice we can for that day.
All Wigged Out is now streaming on many video-on-demand platforms and is also available on DVD. For more information about how to see the film or even book a private screening, go to kathymarcy.com/allwiggedout.